My wife posted, finally pregnant. Time to lock this idiot down. 3 months along, I commented. Whose baby? That was the moment my life swerved from military routine to daytime TV drama. I was 7 months into a deployment in Afghanistan. Generator whining. AC dead 3 hours till my next watch. Doom scrolling on Wi-Fi slower than government paperwork. Her announcement loaded. Studio photos, pink and blue balloons, a very obvious bump, and a caption that broke biology. 3 months? I'd been gone 7. Then I saw the comment from my mother-in-law. So excited for you and Tyler. Not Evan. Tyler. My hands stopped shaking long enough to post 2 words. Whose baby? The internet did the rest. Screenshots multiplied. She tried to delete the post. Her phone crashed. 10,000 people saved the receipts. Damage control began with a Notes app clarification. She meant 3 weeks, not 3 months. The comments, girl, we all have eyes. Then she went live, crying about deployment widowhood, slipped and said Tyler's name, called him her therapist, and somehow made everything worse. A DM from a neighbor's friend confirmed the obvious. Tyler Morrison, 247 Oak, the house next door. The guy I asked to keep an eye on my place. The guy who had my spare garage opener. The guy who was apparently being the man she needed. Tyler messaged me, do the right thing and let her go. The baby deserves a real father who's around. The audacity could power a city. A bargain bin law firm emailed demands on behalf of Mrs. Martinez. Half my house, bought before marriage. $3,500 Mo support, health insurance for the unborn child, 10 grand for a nursery, plus damages for my abandonment, aka deploying. Jag's reply, we'll handle it. Also, is this a comedy? Emergency leave approved. I flew home. My sister met me with a locksmith and a folder of screenshots. We changed the locks. Inside, it looked like my house had been cosplaying as theirs. His jacket's in the closet. His gaming rig in my office. His PlayStation under my TV. Candles and new sheets in my bedroom. Ultrasound photos magneted to my fridge. Dates in bubbly handwriting. Credit card statements showed Napa, baby boutiques, and dinners I didn't eat. The front door opened. Laughter. Bags. They froze when they saw me with mortgage statements in one hand and ultrasound prints in the other. 7 months deployed, I said. You're 3 months pregnant with his kid. The math never worked. She went straight to volume. I'd abandoned her, Tyler had stepped up, I was financially abusive. I pointed to the visa bill. That wasn't his love. That was my card, she called her mother. You're responsible for any child she carries, Elaine decreed over speaker. You will support my grandbaby. Then she called the police. 2 officers arrived, looked at the deed, the uniforms, the closet, the gaming setup, the refrigerator shrine. Ma'am, Officer Martinez said gently, you and your guest need to pack your things. You have 30 minutes. They left in a storm of sobs and shopping bags. The next day, she set up a protest outside my base with a cardboard sign, military wife abandoned, live streaming between requests for pregnancy support donations. Soldiers walking by asked, is she the one who can't do math? My old platoon sergeant said, with respect, ma'am, most military wives don't get pregnant with the neighbor's baby while their husbands are deployed. The hashtag she launched, deployment, widow, got hijacked by actual military spouses explaining what real sacrifice looks like. Meanwhile, Tyler's landlord, his mother, Gloria, texted me furious and efficient. She evicted him in 72 hours, arms folded in the driveway while he hauled his gaming throne into a U-Haul. I didn't raise a homewrecker, she told him. Loudly, Marissa tried to file for spouse benefits as my common-law wife while simultaneously claiming our legal marriage had ended due to abandonment. The benefits office opened a fraud review with the U.S. attorney. That letter hit harder than any meme. Housing. They created a cash app, Pregnancy Support 2024. Total raised in 2 weeks, $42. Top note, sorry bro, women suck. Job hunt? Every place Google searched deployment math and passed. Even GameStop said no. By the time her due date neared, they were sleeping in Tyler's car. She went into labor at 3 a.m. in a Walmart parking lot. 12 hours later, she had a healthy baby boy. She named him Tyler Jr. Tyler showed up days later, looked at his own child and asked, are you sure it's mine? Security escorted him out after a bedpan flew. He left town, new social handles, dishwashing job, child support in the wind. Marissa moved back in with Elaine, working a mall kiosk selling phone cases while Elaine babysat. Occasionally she messaged to blame me. My canned reply never got old. Whose life? As for me, I rented the house to a couple with jobs and intact math skills. My unit threw a welcome home cookout. Master Sergeant Rodriguez raised a beer. To Specialist Martinez, who survived Afghanistan, and Marissa. Jury's still out, which was more dangerous, but the Taliban definitely had better arithmetic. Laughter felt like oxygen. I started seeing Trinity, a nurse at the VA who has exactly zero history of getting pregnant by neighbors during deployments. She texts memes titled, "When the timeline adds up." My favorite was a negative pregnancy test with the caption, "Not pregnant with the neighbor's baby, math checks out." What did I learn? That fidelity isn't theoretical. Timelines are science, not fiction, and the internet will crowdsource justice faster than any courtroom when you hand it a calculator and a lie. That do the right thing sometimes means changing the locks, saving the screenshots, and letting people meet the consequences they ordered. My wife tried to lock this idiot down. She locked herself into single motherhood, minimum wage, and permanent memehood. Me? I got my house back, my peace back, and a future where 2 + 2 equals anything but Tyler's baby.